Show you our day today.
That funny one.
Yeah. I hate it because I hate getting my hopes up, or I don't like to jinx things. Potentially going away to Spain for 3 months. You're going to school today, aren't you?
That's what I do. We're not at we're at home.
We're at home at the moment. And then who takes you to school?
Daddy.
Daddy on his way to work, the office.
Daddy going to the office today.
Yeah, so.
You drive with me Dad today.
No, Daddy is.
No, yeah.
Daddy's doing it today.
What?
We recently got sent these new hairbrushes.
Mummy.
Naughty Kids, and they're so good. I also got one for myself.
Mummy.
Yeah.
Look, that red and this red.
Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Clever girl. Red is more... I don't really wear red, apart from at Christmas time.
Huh?
I said I don't really wear red apart from at Christmas time.
I do.
Do you?
Yeah. La 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 la.
I'm just going to do one today.
I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
8, 9, no. No. That funny one.
Yeah. So do you know what happens in Goldilocks and the Three Bears?
What?
Well, Goldilocks visits the house and she doesn't know who lives there. And the first thing she comes across is...
a bear.
No, she comes across the chairs. And then one chair, she says, oh, this chair's too big. And she sits on the next one. And she says, this chair's too small. And she sits on the next one. And she says, this one's just right. Then she sees 3 bowls of porridge on the table. She thinks, oh, I'm going to try this. She says, oh, this one's too hot. She has the next one. This one's too cold. And then she has the last one. And she says, this one's just right. And then they see Goldilocks. Beautiful. Back to another vlog. So this morning you would have seen us getting Pollyanna ready for school, for nursery, we call it school. So she's gone off now. We always wave goodbye to her at the window, don't we? You give her kisses at the window. You get very sad when she goes to school, don't you? And typically when she's gone, we get in the shower together, and then that kind of gives me a chance to wash. And I normally would wash my hair, but I'm not going to today because we're not doing anything. So we've got to wait in, a few people are coming round to do some little bits on the house. We've got a boiler man coming out, and we've just got like tradesmen coming in basically. And we'll give you a little house update in this vlog because it's been a long time since I've updated you on the house, and exciting things are happening. Alfie normally goes down for a little sleep, and sometimes he can sleep for a really long time. Other times it's about 45 minutes. So it's just very different, so we never know what it's going to go like. But while he is sleeping, I try to get as much work done as possible. So like editing a video that needs to go up on YouTube and things like that. Alfie came up to me this morning and he was holding his nappy and he said poo poo. Alfie, can you say poo poo? Poo poo. And he had a poo poo in his nappy. Not very nice, but what a clever boy. Boo boo. He's saying blue all the time. Blue, blue, blue. He's downstairs, yeah? Blue. And he's saying dada and mama lots more now. Blue, yeah, he's downstairs. Say hiya. That's another thing he keeps saying is hiya. Hiya. So cuddly. So yeah, we're just gonna show you our day today. No, babe. I think he's actually getting sleepy now because he starts doing this. Show everyone your funny face. No, not that one, this one. Alfie, do it. That is my favourite face. That is my favourite face. You're so handsome. Is sleeping today, I'm actually going to be going through bundles of kids clothing, which all of Pollyanna's items I saved in case we had a girl again, but Alfie's pieces I've not had the chance to kind of have a clear out. Charity shops haven't been taking anything because of coronavirus. Our local women's refuge also wasn't taking anything, so I've had nothing to do with them. This big black box here, I've actually found a local charity which is new, called Mamas to Mamas, and they create like hampers for new mums who are in need, and these hampers include 0 to 3 months things, like toys, baby grows, baby vests, whatever a new mum may need, and things that they will really be appreciative of. So I've got a whole box down here full. They can't collect them till the end of this week, I think, but I just found another bundle. Adam, after I sorted through all of the clothes, I put them into age groups so that I could try and give them away to people by age group, because obviously that's handy for people. And it took me, last weekend I spent like 2 hours nearly doing it, and then Adam came down with this bundle. He was like, oh, I've got a pile of Alfie's clothes which I just had in my wardrobe. I was like, are you serious? So now I have all of this to go through, and I have to try and match it with the age groups as well to make it easier for getting rid of. So that job's done as well. I still have to try and, yeah, I'm going to put a few things onto my Depop as well for you guys. I have been giving away things for free, and just asking for people to pay for the postage of £3. So So yeah, if you don't follow me, I do have a Depop account. It's Petite Side of Style, and lots of things will be going up because we are in the process of getting ready to move. So I'll talk about that later. But I'm just gonna get rid of my Valentine's Day flowers have died. So I'm just gonna get rid of them, and I have some fresh flowers behind me to arrange. So I'm gonna do that now. Hello. You've been asleep for a long time. Pollyanna's home. Oh, you had the cover? Was you keeping yourself cozy? You want to put that up there? Ta, good boy. Say bye-bye, dummy. Alfie's blinds still haven't been fixed. I like the yellow hue though. I'm not sure if you saw earlier as well. He's so easy to get to sleep. I literally just put him in the cot, say goodnight, and he goes to sleep. But you do have a dummy, which I think really helps. We're gonna go and have some lunch now. Pollyanna's home. Yeah, she's home. Should we go and see Pollyanna? Yeah. Come on then. What? Oh, bright out here, isn't it? Yeah, babe. I love your face. Your face is so beautiful. Alfie is just having his lunch now. He has got a leftover roast dinner from yesterday. Adam's home, so he is just playing with Pollyanna in the living room. Whilst in between doing a little bit of work as well. She's at the stage where she doesn't want to play with Alfie, so it's really difficult to try and share my time with her and him. It's really difficult at the moment. So Alfie's having his lunch. I'm going to try and have something to eat myself. Pollyanna's had her lunch at nursery, and I'm going to go into town. So at this time of day, Pollyanna's always really tired from nursery, so I always try, no matter what the weather, try to get out and go for a nice long walk. I've been trying to do 10,000 steps a day at the moment, so a nice long walk. Today I need to go to the post office. Somebody brought something from my little vintage shop, Pollyanna's. I don't know if any of you know, but I started a online vintage store a few months ago. But I must say, since this lockdown, I don't know what number this is, like, is it 3 or 2? I haven't been pushing it a lot because it just, obviously I can't find, like, shops aren't open for me to thrift new things, and I just feel like I don't have new things to kind of promote, but things are still selling, so it's a good sign. And it's one of them things where I'm starting off with vintage pieces, but my main goal is to have my own collection, but also to stock some of our favourite brands as well. That will come at a later time, and then maybe one day I'll have a little shop in Broadstairs somewhere. But yeah, you have to dream, and so yeah, I'm dreaming. But it's nice. It's really nice that some of you are still shopping on there as well and buying things. There's women's wear, homeware, and children's bits as well, all vintage, one of a kind, like amazing things. I'll leave a link to it in the description box in case you want to go and have a look. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the post office. Then on the way home, what I tend to do is just let Pollyanna walk all the way home, and she'll just dawdle in her own time. I don't rush her, there's nothing to rush home for, so she'll just kind of plod along, climb on walls, just have fun and explore. And then we normally walk past the beach, and sometimes she'll want to play on the beach and I let her, and don't feed Blue, and then other times she isn't really interested. So we will see how today goes, but this is kind of how most days go. I've stripped the bed as well. Sorry I didn't film. Annoyingly, my camera keeps running out of battery. I need to get a new charger. Is it on your tongue? But yeah, stripped the bed, washed our trainers because we all went to the beach last night for sunset. So I had to wash all of our trainers. They were all very sandy and mucky. We went to the beach to get this photo. And then I've just packed up some stuff to post. Where your brain is?
Brain.
Where's your brain?
Brain.
Where is it?
Here.
Where's your brain?
In here.
Clever girl. And what does it do? It makes you clever, doesn't it? That's where all your brains are. That make you clever. Where is your wrist? Good girl. What about your nostrils? Where are your nostrils? Well done. Can you remember where your shin is? Your shin? No, it's on your legs. Can you remember? Footballers wear shin pads.
In here.
Down there, that's it. What about, where's your thumbs? Show me your thumbs. Thumbs up. No, they're your fingers. That's it, they're your thumbs. What about your gums? Where are your gums? No, these bits around your teeth. That's it, they're your gums. Does he not want to hold your hand?
No.
Oh, Alfie. Love your sister.
Yeah.
Oh, is he kissing it?
You see my hand.
We've been to the town and now we just take a slow walk home.
Oh, he wants to hold my hand.
Oh, Alfie, why won't you hold your sister's hand? Oh, he does now? Aww. Sleepyhead. Oh, dear. Okay. Can you go lie down on the sofa? Don't poke her face. Gentle. Would you like to go lie down on the sofa? That was a cold walk, wasn't it? That was really cold. You can just relax for a minute. Back from our walk now. It was bitterly cold and so windy, and obviously it's worse when you're walking down by the sea, and it was just not very nice at all. 4:30 now, and Alfie has gone down for his second nap of the day. I've just made Pollyanna hot chocolate. She really loves like having a hot chocolate and watching a movie. We normally do it on a rainy day, but because it was so cold, I promised her if she got in the push, I would rush home and have hot milk. So that is what she's got. So yeah, so just wanted to show you a few things that we've received today. First up is from Avery Row. I came across them actually on Scandiborn when it was Pollyanna's birthday, and I loved the things that they done. So they have very kindly sent 2 pieces from their collection, and I've got 2 bits that match. There's this really large quilted basket which has like is it peach? Like a peachy print? Peach apple? Don't know, but it's adorable. It's so cute and it's so well made. You could use it for laundry, or you could use it like we're going to use it for lots of her teddies. But I loved that it will match her bedding, which I will show you in a minute. And then it has like the Avery Row label on it, but it's also 100% organic cotton. It's just really, really beautiful, really sturdy, and I think that's so lovely. And then we have got her bedding, which I think I'm going to put on tonight. At the moment she's got a baby Maury bed set, but I love new bedding. I featured these in gift ideas for a 3-year-old or for toddlers, and they're so lovely. These are the Little People Big Dreams, and they have almost every person you could think of that has done something amazing. So we got Captain Tom Moore, Elton John, David Attenborough, and Rosa Parks. They're just a lovely book to have out on display as well, but they're a lovely read. So while Pollyanna is quiet and content with her hot chocolate and Alfie's sleeping, I thought I would update you now on the house update. So we have sold, I have mentioned that before already. For those to keep you updated, we had sold once already, and just after Christmas they pulled out due to family circumstances, and then in January we put it back up on the market, and we had 1 viewing and it sold. And we was like, I hate it because I hate getting my hopes up, or I don't like to jinx things, and you shouldn't get your hopes up until it is all everything's been signed and what's the word? Exchanged contracts. So, however, it feels like everything is going in the right direction. We've like filled in all the forms. We've now got a surveyor coming tomorrow, and I feel like that's almost the final hurdle. So we have just been finishing some little bits that needed to be finished, which the buyers knew. We told them when they were looking. There was a few little bits that we had to finish, and it's always the way. Like I was like to Adam, we cannot ever do this again. Like finishing off little jobs right at the end. Like we could have done this ages ago. They're just such minor things, but it's all sorted. So we've had yeah, I just don't even know what to say. We have been looking for somewhere, and we have put an offer in on a property, but it was declined annoyingly, even though we told them what our highest price would be before looking at it, and they said that that would be okay. We went and looked at it, fell in love with it, even went and got a builder to come round and like discuss how much it would be to like do things that we wanted to do. And then when we put the offer in, they declined it, and then they pulled the house off the market. So very annoying, but we're still obviously looking. But worst comes to worst, we're not going to rush into anything. We will just go into rented accommodation until something comes up. We have been discussing over the weekend potentially going away to Spain for 3 months if Adam's still able to work over in Spain. But it wouldn't be for a long time. It would be for probably 3 or 4 months. And when he said that to me, I was like, yes, I want to do that. But I don't know. We'll see. It's It's looking a little bit unlikely, obviously coronavirus, but by the time everything goes through with the house, we could potentially have had our jab. Basically, rather than renting here in the UK, we will be renting a kind of holiday home in Spain. It sounds lovely and it sounds like a dream, but whether or not that can happen, we don't know. And also, like, we don't want, it would have to be, rather than a holiday let, because that would be so expensive, it needs to be a long-term let, so to make it less expensive, if that makes sense. So that is where we're at. We have nowhere to go, but it will be sorted. We have family that we can go to, or we will just make it work. And it means that we'll be in such a good position because we won't be on any chain. Well, we won't be on a chain ourselves. So yeah, it's all really good. And we could potentially, if all goes well, be out of this house in around April time or after April, which is crazy to think. So it's all seems to be going in the right and the best direction. And I'm just trying to enjoy this house for the little time that we have left, and just I'm so grateful for this house and just everything. I'm gonna be, it's like, it's so bittersweet because the location of this house is just so perfect. Everything about this house is perfect, apart from the fact of schools for Pollyanna. And next year is when we will be applying for schools. But it was always in the plan. Anyway, rambling on, but yeah, so that is a little house update for you all. Anything else? I don't think so. But obviously we will keep you, I will be taking you on to the next house journey with us. We have been looking at completely different houses to what we done here, but it all just depends on what comes up. If a plot of land comes up, we will build something modern and something that's like a quick turnaround, or if something more traditional comes up. I don't think the next house will be our forever home. I think it will definitely still be a turnaround, and but I think we'll be in it a bit longer than what we were here. We've been in here 3 years, but we will see. No one knows what the future holds. We might go away to Spain and never come back. Could you imagine? But yeah, that's that. So Alfie's sleeping now. I'm gonna try and get a little bit of work done. I have this video right now to edit to go up tonight, so I'm probably gonna do that. Yesterday we went and shot some photos on the beach for River Island. They have their new River Island 1 collection, which is like loungewear. Alfie actually had it on today. He's had his on like all week. It's so warm, but it's the first one that Adam's been involved with, so they've sent him an outfit as well. Pollyanna's here now. What's up? So I might go chill with Pollyanna. Should I come and join you? Yeah. Yeah, you're tired still?
But not with me.
Blue wasn't with you?
No.
Blue's over in his bed.
Yeah, he did cuddle with me.
Oh, Blue, you didn't cuddle with Pollyanna? I'll come and cuddle with you, yeah? Come on then.
Squeak, squeak, little mouse, squeak, squeak.
Leave Mummy and me play now.
Okay.
You can play next week.
I'll watch and learn.
You can play next week, she said.
You can play when we need them.
Okay.
I came upstairs to find this full of Pollyanna's teddies. I came upstairs, didn't I? And you had who filled this up with all your teddies? Who done that?
Me.
You did.
Yeah.
And what did you say? So it can be all tidy now.
Yeah.
Because normally they're all lying here aren't they, with pillows, and you put them all to bed, don't you?
Yeah, I put them back in the morning.
Yeah. Now she's just playing with her other little people before we go to bed.